Hello, this is Bunting, and welcome to another sound design tutorial. Today we're in Vital again, and we're doing some quote-unquote real dubstep sounds. And by real, I mean the more minimal, bass-heavy side, as opposed to bro step with Skrillex and rhythm down the line and all that screechy stuff. But without further ado, let's play it. Alright, so these sounds are quite simple but very effective, especially for this type of genre. Now, pretty much every sound in here is some variant of a sine wave, right, with a harmonic layered on top. And additionally, well, this one doesn't have it, but some distortion. So as you can see, this first sound, all it is a multi-band compressed sine wave and harmonic series little thing here. Additionally, with the harmonic stretch to bring it up just a little more, that harmonic. And you'll find this to be quite similar, except this now has an LFO on the level and just a tiny harmonic here, nothing crazy, nothing too high. But this soft clip is where it really gets the wub. Without it, the soft clip introduces all these higher end harmonics that you'll be hearing a lot in dubstep type stuff. And the reverb just fills it out, makes it spacey and awesome for a little fill here. And you'll be happy to find this is pretty similar. Just change the harmonic on the wavetable here. Faster LFO. A little different on the distortion, but still getting a bit from it. And the same principle here as the last fill bass. It is harmonics in the soft clip. Awesome. Now that that first section is done with, let's move on to the second section. And at the end, I'll make a bit from scratch so you can see exactly my thought process. Here, all we have is a sine wave with a level automation and a distortion. This is a very common sound, just heavily distorted sine waves. When in doubt in real dubstep, just pick a random distortion. Sounds pretty cool to me. I mean, because the majority of the sound design is in there is some type of filtered, processed, distorted, compressed sine wave you'll find, with maybe some higher harmonics up top. And this harmonic series here, I mean this patch here also uses this harmonic series. Now to find this, it's right under factory and harmonic series on the Vital thing, and that's all it is, just with level automation here and here. Very simple basses, but they slap, they really do, especially with that fatty sub right underneath just chilling. Now let's just put all these together and mute the group so I can make some of these from scratch for you to demonstrate the process. So let's just put this in here and get a fresh patch of Vital, fresh off the plugins place. So what I'm doing here, just going in through factory and the harmonic series. Got a fatty sub And let's turn up our LFO tempo to, or frequency to quarter note, and assign that to our level. Cool. Now let's add in another oscillator on harmonic series to give it that high end. And also automate the level on that, turning it down and automating. Could maybe use a bit lower on the level to make it even more subtle, with more focus on the sub bass. Add a chorus if you want. It makes it cool in stereo. You might want to, like, you know, do that thing though, so it's not chorusing your low end. That'd be wrong. Compression, wow. Reverb. And that's really all it takes to get a fatty bass going here for some real dubstep sounds. Let's add the LFO to this. Let's even add LFO 2 to here. Why is it? And arranging a little bit here. And we're gonna add some automation. This isn't just sound design, we're arranging a bit, because why not? It's fun, man. It's just fun. Okay. Alright, and I guess I'll keep going with another bass here, because why not? The more content, the merrier. I think that's what they say. Let's add a filler right here. I mean, empty space is welcome, but why not? Just duplicating the same patch. Let's turn up this frequency and disconnect. Turn this harmonic series. Oh, it's not even being automated. Messed that up, apparently. Sounds pretty cool to me. So, to rephrase what was going on here, in my twisting of this knob here, I turned it onto -1, which meant there is no harmonic series going on. But as you can tell, the soft clip alone is more than enough as my CPU dies. That's what it sounds like on 1. Okay, about to just delete everything in here. Great. That is definitely more than enough for our purposes. Wait, and then this one goes up, man. And for some even cooler sounds, let's duplicate this and throw on a redux in Ableton. Now this isn't all in Vital, but I will show you how to do this in Vital in just a moment. As you can probably hear, it crunches it up. And especially weird effect with the reverb underneath it. So let's do that in Ableton, more or less. I mean, in Vital. Disconnecting that, and the key here is downsample distortion. Ideally, I think it would be cool if I can have the downsample distortion and the soft clip, but sometimes you just can't have it all, unfortunately. And what the heck happened? Okay. That makes a really awesome, very subtle layer to your sub bass. So heavy. So to kind of conclude this tutorial, for real dubstep, quote unquote real, more minimal side of things, heavier on the sub bass, deeper, darker, all those adjectives we love to throw around, mess with sine waves. You know, sine waves are important as the sub bass, but for some layers, maybe add in some harmonics up top, you know, and also soft clip and automate that with some LFOs. Have fun with it, go crazy. A bit of reverb, even a phaser if you're feeling really crazy. That sounds freaking awesome to me. But at the root is always the bass, you know. You get that figure of speech because it's like at the bottom, it's like the root of everything else, you know. Everything stems up. You get it. Whatever, man. But layer that high end with distorted, fucked with, crazy sine waves, and everyone will be having a good time. I hope. Unless they don't like this type of music, then I don't blame them. See, the real gem is at the end of the video. That phaser goes crazy. But that about concludes everything I want to show you today. Hope you learned something. Hope you get real creative with these techniques. Hope you make some real deep dubs for everyone to enjoy here. And be sure to comment any future suggestions or questions about what I did in this video. And like if you enjoyed the video, and subscribe if you want to see more. Also hit the bell so you're notified. That little bell, it's important, alright? That about covers it. This is Bunting. Peace out.